Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chad with CD Shave, and thank you very much for joining me for tonight's face shave. Tonight's face shave is going to feature a shaving soap that I have not used before because it's from a company that I've not used before. So I'm pretty excited to use it. It is from Crowne and Crane Verde. You see that because of the glare a little bit. That's the label on the soap. I do not have the actual container. I have just a sample. So that is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. This soap, I've heard some really good things about this company, so I'm really excited to give this a shot. I'm always excited to try a company that's new to me, but this one especially because, well, I like tea. I'm a tea fan, and I like the way that the tea smells when I drink it, and you know, when the aroma comes around, you just can't beat it. It really brings out, really brings you up in the morning. So anyway, let's talk about the holiday of the day. Today's holiday of the day is National Umbrella Day. I have no idea who came up with that, but since it is raining outside quite hard, I would say it's entirely appropriate. National Umbrella Day. Happy Umbrella Day. If you don't have an umbrella, get one. Whatever you do, don't open them inside. I'm really not sure why. My mother always told me that that was highly unlucky. So I've just kind of lived by that, and I've never done that. So if you do, knock it off. Anyway, let's move on to the rest of the gear for the shave. We've already talked about the soap a little bit. We're going to get more into that soap in a second. Decepticon brush synthetic knot. We're going to be shaving with that. Not shaving with that. We're actually lathering with that. We're going to be shaving with Mule R41. This is my go-to razor. It's got a feather blade in it on its first use. Then we're going to end the shave Margaritas in the Arctic. It's got a little menthol in it and it's a little bit of citrus. Thought it would go well with this soap because although this soap is tea-based, there's citrus in it, there's bergamot and lemon zest, a couple other things in this soap, and so I really thought I would, go with that to finish it out. Smelling this to me, yeah, you definitely get a blast of citrus right in the beginning, but the white musk that's also in it tends to trail it out. So I thought the margaritas in the Arctic would be kind of a nice way to bring back the citrus that kind of fades a little bit. Citrus is funny like that, though. Citrus comes in really, really hard, and for me, it always fades out really fast. So tonight, pretty dry around here inside the house, although it is raining. So beverage of the shave, we're going to go with Polar seltzer water. I don't always do that, but when I do, Polar it is. All right. So we've got those things all laid out for you. That's how the shave is going to be. We're really excited to give this a shot. I'm going to go ahead and push this sample into my bowl here, and we're going to start getting this lathered up and see if we can get this shave going. We'll be right back. Green tea is an amazing product. It is known for so many health benefits, to include improving memory, lowering blood pressure, and reducing cholesterol. But did you know that it is also known to be linked to clearer skin? By making your skin produce less sebum, helping to reduce inflammation levels and boost your immune system, it's a great tool for overall skin health. It's a no wonder that it can also make a great base for a shave soap. Carl and Liz Klingman of Crowne and Crane put this together when in early October of 2017, they released Verde Shave Soap, Spanish for green tea. Carl and Liz started their company out of historical Woodstock, Georgia in late August of 2016 after finishing a career in software development and venturing into the world of bath and body products. After Carl's interest in wet shaving exploded into a hobby, his desire to learn as much as he could about things in general led them both down a path of soap making. Part of their company's mission was to create something of value to others, and they work hard at doing just that. While speaking with Liz, she stated that they wanted to make a soap that was a good alternative to the traditional masculine sense. She stated, "We were just looking for something fresh, herbal, clean, and spa-like, and that this soap has been a good seller for us." This soap is offered currently in towel form only and is available at crowneandcrane.com for an average cost of $14.95 in a 5-ounce container. It is also available in a 3-ounce refill puck size and a 3/4-ounce sample size as well. The scent profile consists of some famous players in the soap world, starting with bergamot, lemon zest, green tea, and jasmine. It is also joined by a somewhat uncommon white musk. I feel that synthetic oils seem to do well when grounding a scent, and this one for me was no different. So, the scent, you ask? First up is a citrus blast of the bergamot and lemon zest, but is derailed by the jasmine and green tea from the cleaning product path that most citrus-based soaps tend to head down, causing the soap to go from citrus to more of a fresh laundry scent. The profile then closes down with the white musk taking over and mollifying the mix. The result? A nice, grounded citrus scent. Okay, we are back. It's all lathered up, as you can see. It makes a beautiful, beautiful lather. As far as the scent is concerned, it fades a little bit like a lot of lathers do, but that's alright. I can still pick up some of the citrus. Actually, I'm picking up a lot more jasmine now that it's lathered up, so yeah. So that's that. I still got plenty left in my bowl here. I'm gonna wet the face. All right. So we wet the face, we made the lather. Let's give this soap a test drive. We'll see you guys at the end of the shave.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. Just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare, but when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes down, try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home, when I'm
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PostShave. Again, just a reminder, we are doing Crowne and Crane Verde green tea. It's citrus and green tea based soap as far as scent is concerned. I definitely picked up the citrus in the beginning of the shave, throughout the shave. As far as the scent is concerned, it kind of broke down a little bit. I picked up more of the green tea as the shave went on. But what's nice is the scent did not disappear completely. Now that's the problem with citrus scents, is they tend to disappear a lot, I've noticed. And that's, you know, the shelf life for them throughout the shave tends to be very limited. And that's not the fault of the artisans, it's just the nature of the beast. So as far as throughout the shave goes, the scent does dissipate a little bit, but you can still pick it up, which is important to me. So on the scent strength scale, I give it about a 5 based on that. But throughout the shave, it was definitely there. As far as the soap performance is concerned, it was easy to load. I didn't have any problem with that at all. I looked at the brush after I threw a couple of swirls around and it was all in there. I got it pasty, and then I went to town and made a bowl lather. I had plenty of lather, as you could see on the brush. It was definitely there. The cushion, the density was there. Residual slickness in between passes, I'd say it was there. It wasn't the slickest, but it was definitely there. Some people don't do well with a ton of residual slickness because it tends to make their faces break out. At least that's what I've been told. Some people who have really oily skin, they get soaps that have a lot of residual slickness, and if they use a pre-shave and an aftershave balm, sometimes it makes things a little bit worse as far as they're concerned. I know I run into that on my head sometimes. I don't always use an aftershave balm on my head because it tends to make the skin on my head a little bit greasy. So, having said that, this is a great soap, especially in regards to that. So, there was residual slickness. Definitely there. It's not like it was not there at all. So I definitely recommend this soap. In fact, I really like the smell of this soap actually quite a bit. I'm pretty impressed with it. Especially if you're a tea person, if you like green tea, even if you don't, the citrus blast in the beginning is awesome. I really like that. It definitely reminds me of something I'd probably use in the spring or the summer, or at least that's what I would recommend. For me, I'm all over the map when it goes throughout the year. As far as using different soaps, I use stuff loaded with menthol right in the middle of winter. I don't care. And some people steer away from that. They only do that during the summer. So me, again, I'm all over the place as far as the scents that you use throughout the year. So again, Crowne and Crane, Verde, I do recommend it. Now, let's get right into the post-shave. We have rinsed our face with the cold water, actually the hot water first. We're going to throw some witch hazel on it just to treat the skin a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Cheers. All right. Yep, that stuff is pretty much gone. My skin soaks that right up. Margaritas in the Arctic. Put a little bit of aftershave with some menthol on it. This stuff to me smells like Sour Patch Kids. And a little bit more. Some on the head because I want to. And cue the menthol. There it is. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is my review of Crowne and Crane Verde. I'd look at that real quick. Again, I do recommend it. If you haven't tried any of their soaps, pick them up. They're great soap. They work really, really well. Plenty of slickness there. I'm actually looking forward to picking up a couple different scents of theirs. I want to try a couple others. I'm pretty excited to do that. So, give them a shot. And ladies and gentlemen, I am Chad with CD Shaving. Again, thank you very much for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's get that ticker going. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, but make sure you do knock that bell. That way you get a notification every time we do a new video here at CD Shaving. So folks, if you haven't shaved and you do shave tonight, have a great shave. And that goes for you ladies and guys. Have a great evening, and we'll see you guys in the next video.